Communication is an essential component of daily life, and we cannot exist without it. In our personal life, effective communication skills can smooth your way in your relationship with others by helping you to understand others and to be understood. This interaction might take place in a couple of ways: orally or communication via written text. In academic context, for example, communication is one of the most important life skills for a student to master. They must be able to communicate successfully at all levels of schooling. So, I will mention some communication in various aspects of life. Personal reflection. Communication is said to be effective if the communication that occurs is two-way, where the meaning stipulated is the same or similar to that intended by the communicator. Furthermore, communication is not just about both parties talking to each other, but also being able to listen to. One way of effective communication that is reflected in my life is when I discuss the lesson with my classmate. Sometimes there are still barriers to interaction in the process, causing communication to fail. Ineffective communication can be a source of concern in and of itself. For example, you can immediately shorten the sentence they want to convey with a clearer meaning instead of using a long-winded sentence. The goal is that the communication process can take place quickly and not waste a lot of time, but information can still be sent. Academic achievement. Being a confident person and having the courage to speak your mind in public is one of the soft skills that are quite important. Good communication skills make things easier not only in everyday life, but also in later personal life. There are unquestionably a number of aspects to learning as a process of interaction between students and teachers through the exchange of information and ideas. Communication as a piece of collaboration in learning is vital and decides the progress of learning. So I think communication is very important in academic context. Professional success. In the workplace, poor communication frequently leads to a variety of issues. In reality, most issues may be attributed to a lack of communication. I'll take the example of when you decide to become an interpreter. In an increasingly connected world, cross-language communication has become the main pillar in forming international relations, business, and global cooperation. However, challenges arise when language becomes a barrier, and this is where the role of an interpreter is important. So, I believe that communication has a big impact in professional development and investment. Interpersonal relationships. Good communication is an essential part of all human relationships and an essential part of a healthy partnership. All relationships have ups and downs, but a healthy communication style can make it easier to deal with conflict and create a stronger, healthier partnership. There are many communication strategies that you can use to resolve conflicts. These include active listening, writing about the conflict, asking questions, show empathy, and emphasizing your relationship with the person. So, from what I have told above, I can conclude that communication is a process of conveying information, messages, ideas from one party to another party. In general, communication is carried out verbally or verbally, which can be understood by both parties. It's all from me. Thanks for listening and see you guys.